Yeah, we're just thinky bastard anyway. But let me go on today. Right, I'm gonna get on now.
Good to see you.
I'll see you soon.
See you later.
In this video, we have 6 1/4-inch socket sets.
Let's check them out and see what you get for your money.
Let's go. Tested by Machinery Nation. So 1/4-inch mini socket sets are useful for pretty much everybody, whether you're a technician or whether you're a domestic user. And today we have 6 brands.
We have Milwaukee, Sealey, HALFORDS, a Barco, have a Draper set and a Tang tools. So all the top brands you kind of see every day.
It's pretty much top 6 that came at the top of Google when I Googled it, presuming most people have something from these brands within their toolbox. Which one are you most excited about opening up, right? Because I know which one I am.
Yeah, see, I mean, I'm a big Milwaukee fan, but do you know what? I can see what's in that one. I'm interested to see the Barco.
Yeah, the Barco.
Barco.
Barco, wasn't Barco.
Yeah, I'd say
Barco with a fish.
That's it.
You told me that just now, I didn't even realise there was a fish. Can you guess which one I'm most excited about looking at?
Draper.
Nearly, actually the Ceely.
Okay.
Ceely, because it's the smallest set with the most in it. It's going to be quite interesting to have a look. So right, let's open them up and see what's inside. Oh, look at you going straight into the Ceely.
I'm going for the Ceely.
I'm going to go for the HALFORDS. HALFORDS is the biggest packaging we've got, biggest case, but it hasn't got as much in it. It's quite a nice little case, isn't it?
That is lovely, isn't it?
That is.
Oh,
come
hello.
back from Milwaukee.
Hello.
What did you do? Oh,
it pops
that's
open.
Quite nice. And it is Ceely Premium.
Oh,
Ceely
look
Premium.
at that.
Thank you for the socket set. We really like you.
Look at that.
I didn't know there's going to be singing in this video. I can only apologise.
Oh, feeling lucky.
Feeling lucky? Always lucky. Feeling lucky.
Right.
That's a nice little set, doesn't it?
That is lovely, isn't it? The thing I love about, like I say, little quarries, they're so dinky, aren't they? It's like a toddler's toolkit.
Oh, that's right.
Look at that.
Nice, simple, basic, but yeah. Don't do the noise test. We always like noise tests in these videos. Do you like that? Do you like it as much as me?
So what we've got in here then? So we should have
45, I think, isn't it? 45 piece?
38 piece.
38, I was close.
38
Close.
So what we start off with, the smallest here we got. According to this, the smallest we have is a 5.5.
5.5, yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That looks quite smart, doesn't it?
Nice bit set, socket set. You've got a nut driver in there, you know, your little screwdriver-y one. We did do another video where we've done the big socket sets, the big ones with lifetime warranties, which was really interesting, and thank you very much for watching, really appreciate it.
Look at that, so even these are spring mounted.
That's probably what pushes up the box when you unclip it then, isn't it?
Yeah, no, that is nice. The case does feel quite durable, quite strong. Happy with that. How much does that come in as?
That comes in at... It's on the screen below, because I forgot. That's how much it is, or how much we paid for it on the interweb. Biggest test?
Is it a pocket?
Is it a pocket? Does it fit in your pocket? It fits in your pocket. What more can you ask for?
HALFORDS. God, that is a durable case, isn't it?
Durable case, but quite a bulky case. It's quite a big case.
It is a...
So I'm guessing there's lots of air in there, lots of space.
Right, nice.
Because it is only 25 pieces, 25 piece.
But it does start with a 4.
Starts with 4 mil.
That ratchet's a decent size, isn't it, for a 1/4 inch?
Do the sound test. Ooh. Oh, I don't know which one I prefer, that or the...
So the driver actually comes as a...
I can use it as an extension. Someone pointed that out in another video that we've done, that you can actually use the driver as an extension. So you put the socket in the top.
And you can't do that with a Ceely.
Can you not?
No, Ceely is a solid end.
Oh yeah, it is. Solid end. Well, I do like that case.
Yeah, it's just standard blow molded case.
It's a basic set from... It's not HALFORDS Advanced, it's just HALFORDS standard tool range. But that's a quite pretty little set. It's got everything you need in it, to be fair. But it's quite a bulky case.
Yeah.
Go on, Ryan, do the pocket test. He's got cargo shorts on, so he can. He can.
It will fit in cargo trousers.
It will. It is a pocket rocket set. A pocket socket set. There we go.
Pocket socket rocket set.
I'm going to choose now.
Done.
Draper.
That's the most compact set we've got.
Most compact set, and this is the most cost-effective set, as you'll see on the bottom of the screen now. The price is that much of how much we paid on the old interweb. Little case. Probably the case so far that most likely to break.
Yeah.
But then, you know, you get what you pay for. Plastic case, which is quite brittle, but it's very sweet. That is the smallest little ratchet I've ever seen. That is, look at that. Should we do the noise test? Do you reckon it's going to go crrrr? That's all right.
Sounds all right.
Oh, it does sound nice.
But it's a fingertip ratchet, isn't it?
It is a fingertip ratchet. It's like, that is amazing. Yeah, 30mm socket looks massive on the end of that.
So it starts at a 4 again.
That is proper dinky, isn't it? I think that was like 16 quid.
That's it?
For that set.
Well, it's a great little toolbox set, really, isn't it? Or...
That is a proper dinky little... You just compare that, right, to the Halfords 1/4 inch. Look at the difference in that. So it should be that way round for comparison.
God, come on.
See, it's not how big it is, it's how well it works, and it sounds like it's going to work really well.
Well, that's great for compact spaces and tight spaces, isn't it?
You know, my first brand new socket set, many moons ago, it was a Draper set, and I still got some of it.
Tang.
Tang.
Let's have a look at Tang.
This is really nice. I love the look of Tang stuff.
Tang has got the coolest logo.
What is it? I can't remember what it actually is. Something like a devil. What are we going for? Oh,
that looks nice.
The ratchets are beautiful.
That is light as well.
It is really light.
Is it? It's
I
plastic.
say that because I had a look in it earlier on because it's the only set that isn't actually packaged.
Ah, so yeah, it's a plastic ratchet.
Plastic ratchet. That's probably one, yeah. Oh,
light.
Sounds nice. What is it with me and the sound of ratchets? What does it go down to?
4mm.
4mm?
12. Oh no, there's another one there. 13.
4 to 13?
4 to 13. It's got like a weird sort of coating on it, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
It's like someone's just gone over with a bit of spray paint, but they've got like quite a bright sort of look colour to them.
Going back to the Ceely, had the biggest bit set. It's also got your tamper-proof Torx, Allen keys, flats, and posi drive and Phillips. Yeah,
so nice thing with the Ceely and the Halfords, in fact, you do have that screwdriver bit.
Yes.
You don't have that in the Draper or this one.
Or that one. And well, we'll find out about that one in a minute. Right, okay.
But so that, like the other one, that'll fit in your pocket nicely or a toolbox. Really, really nice fit manual.
Let's fit in a little normal pocket.
Normal pocket.
Oh my God, Ryan.
With a phone as well.
With a phone and
with a phone.
So sorry, was that is that a rocket in your pocket or is that a pocket socket rocket?
It's a pocket socket rocket. From Tang Tools.
I've been wanting to say that for ages. To be fair, smaller.
Go on then.
BAHCO. Now.
So you should be quite familiar with this one.
I should be very familiar with it, and I'll tell you why. Go on, you open it up, I'll show them why. Because I already have it, look, see, look, it says James Only. So if you ever see no one else is allowed to use my tools which say James Only on. So yeah, so I've been using this set for a long time.
But it still looks fairly clean, to be fair.
2 or 3 years? You know, that's because it's
only you like to
I like to polish my tool, okay? But if you look that up, let's get that nice and a bit closer on the old camera there, that you can see it has been quite well used. It's not as clean, it's not as shiny as that one, okay? You see the difference, all right? 4mm. Yep. And let's have a look at ratchet.
Let's see, a new versus one has been used.
All right, let's do new first. The new. It's a good quality. It is a good quality ratchet. Right, that's new. This is used. Used. This is used. Oh no, not quite. Gotta put them both together. This one's definitely louder.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's small enough to fit in sort of 4 fingers, depending on how big your fingers are.
But still very much of a muchness regards to the sets, just missing the screwdriver attachment as well.
Yeah, it doesn't have the nut driver, and it doesn't have tamper-proof Torx and stuff like that. But up to 4mm to 13mm, very, very useful. Right, I'll get rid of mine. There we are, right. Very nice. So I'll get rid of that, and then I guess that's all of them, isn't it? There's nothing else here that we want to look at.
The one that you couldn't open.
The one that I couldn't open. He's one of those Milwaukee fanboys.
So I got a lot of Milwaukee tools, but then again, I also got, from my socket sets, all Barco, I got Tang tools as well, Ceely.
Barco, remember?
Yeah, the only one I haven't got actually, I haven't got no Draper tools.
We all had to start somewhere.
There's nothing wrong with that little set. That's a standard case, like you get your drill bits in and things like that. So, that's really nice.
This is my Thunderweb set and my Shockwave set, so you drill and bit set.
Ah, you just don't have the hole in the back?
Oh, no, you don't have the hole in the bottom anymore.
You don't really need that, it's quite heavy.
I've never used my hole in the bottom. But they don't clip together, do they?
No.
They don't. It'd be nice, Milwaukee, if you're listening, going forward, make them so they just clip together. So you can just have a stack of 6 then.
It definitely looks flash, doesn't it?
Oh, that is flash, isn't it? Dressing table toy, doesn't it?
It's quite a stumpy little screwdriver, isn't it?
Cold?
Yeah.
Go between the Halfords one as it's open and the Milwaukee one. That's the Halfords. This is Milwaukee.
I can't even hear it, it's that quiet.
There we go. Milwaukee, Halfords. Milwaukee, Halfords.
Oh, hello.
Square, yes.
Square-ended.
Yeah, square-ended. So we didn't feature Milwaukee in the last video we done on big socket sets. But this is one thing I really like. You put it on a table, right? And you roll a socket and they always roll off, right? They've got square ends so they don't roll. I haven't got anything with degrees on, but we've got a smooth case here. Thank you, BAHCO, for letting us test some Milwaukee. Okay, rolls off.
Rubbish. That's a rubbish test. But I'm guessing when you put that on there and you can't ratchet enough, you haven't got enough leverage, you can probably put a spanner or something on there, can you?
Yeah, you could. So you could use it as a bit of a crow's foot type tool. Yeah. So let's put a test on here. Right, that's the Halfords round socket. There. Let's flick them. Oh.
Don't need to. There we go.
Don't need to flick it, but it doesn't move it. Same place. Put it on again. Off it rolls. Doesn't roll. Yeah, I know. Who knew that square didn't roll and round does?
Wilson thinks to himself, I've got so much editing to do. Yeah, the only thing that isn't round is the little attachment there for that one.
Yeah. These two sets are comparable, the Sealey and the Milwaukee, because they are both 38 piece. Both 38 piece sets. And those two are comparable because they don't have the nut driver, nor does that one have the nut driver. And that one, well, I think it's a little more in a league of its own because it's a big case. It's still the size of this, but it has a nut driver. And to be fair, the price of that is very good. It was 17 quid.
Okay, that's really good
for the Halfords, so that was very well priced. Right, so price-wise, where do they stand within the market? Because to be quite honest, there's a lot of differences in the prices of what you get for your money. So, starting at the top with the most expensive is the Milwaukee at £57. Yeah, 57 quid for that set. This is including the VAT, the price you would pay if you bought them on a website. The next most expensive is the Ceely, which is £45.66, which, quite rightly so, the two bigger sets.
Yeah, and a Ceely Premier says that Ceely's top spec range. They do cheaper ranges, but that is their top one.
The next one is the Tang. So the most expensive smaller set we do is the Tang set at £40.36.
Yeah, but it's a plastic ratchet. Well, gearing would be metal, but plastic ratchet, so it's quite light. Seems quite sturdy.
And then the BAHCO, which I do like, obviously I've got one, I've got to say I like it, £21.95.
That's good value.
It is good value, it's good value, apart from the case.
Oh, I hate
we
the
want
case.
to mention this because you go to get a socket, and I find this all the time in mine, go to get a socket, and the case closes on you.
It's a Venus fly trap with a socket set.
It is, you put it down, let watch, ready? And it closes, automatic closing. It's really annoying. When all of these cases sit flat, BAHCO, sort it out. And then the next one, which
Halfords
is very surprising, is, how much was it? £17.
That's definitely got to be the best value.
17 quid. You do get a proper 1/4 inch ratchet.
Yeah, proper size ratchet, normal people's hands.
But if you have very small hands, then the Draper set comes in at £16.18.
Yeah, I like the sockets of them.
The sockets compared to the Halfords, you can see there's a definite difference in the quality of the socket and the metal that's been used. But it's just a nice little handy set. Where do we use these tools then, right? Other than as a homeowner?
Well, see, we'll find out.
What's up, Carrot Cruncher?
All right, Norm. I suppose you've got a socket set I can borrow?
Yeah, of course I have. How many do you want? I've got €1.
Oh, that'd be great.
All
Thank you
right,
very
is
much.
that all right?
Yeah,
no worries at all.
Thank
Cheers.
you.
Thank you, then.
Take
Cheers,
it easy,
then.
Norm.
All right, Carrot Cruncher.
Yeah, I've got your socket set for you. Thank you very much.
Oh, lovely. No worries, dude.
What's happened to the caddy?
Will they pick up?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I only nicked that. I wouldn't mind.
Ah.
No, it's all right. No, all I've had today is bloody tire kickers and tea drinkers. I'm fed up with them. I'll see you directly.
See ya. Cheers.
Yeah, come on, Doug. Come on.
Look at him go. He's not a natural cyclist. Right, Norm, what are you doing?
Oh, me bloody trailer won't start, Ryan. I don't know bloody thing. I've been given this new fandangled starter pack, see?
Oh,
and it's USB JFE-GWO. JFE WOGO. And it's supposed to be pretty good. But I got to plug it on here, but I can't get the bloody socket, the terminal back on. I got the right bloody socket set here this morning.
But thank you for lending me your socket set. I bought one myself.
You got one of yourself, eh? Well, can I use it?
Yeah, you crack
on. You my bloody start by. Has he got the 13 in it?
13's there.
Look at that. Bloody handsome. Thank you very much. Proper. Cheers. I'll keep that bit.
How big is it, Norm?
How big is this Carrot Cruncher?
Yeah, how big is that?
He's 3,000 amp. 3,000 amp. Oh, Jesus. Done likes a bit of spark there, doesn't it, eh? I want to get me polarity right, I think. Let's get me polarity right before I start, shall I? Good job, old trailer, she ain't making a difference. It's beautiful stuff. Not so many sparks this time. It's on. It's on. Let's see if it works, shall I? Putting out a gear. Oh, there he is, ready? Oh, hang on, put the stop in. How's this?
What a Norm.
Whoa! There she is. We got her. We got her. What a nice bit of kit that is, eh? Oh, handsome. is Anson.
Hang on, Norm.
You all right, Bert?
Yeah.
How we doing, Carrot Cruncher?
What's your dog called?
My dog called? He's called Norman.
Your dog's called Norman?
Norman.
Norman and Norman?
Yeah, well, don't forget his name then, see? Yeah, he's a stinky bastard anyway. So let me go on today. Right, I'm going to get on now.
Good to see you.
I'll see you soon.
See you later. What a guy he is. Good old Norm.
So there we go, we have 6 pretty cool socket sets. And
They are lovely, aren't they?
They're all
nice.
They've all got benefits, they've all got uses. Which one would you go for, right?
Well, I'm a big Milwaukee fan. However, this little Sealey set and little Tang set, brilliant little bit of kit. So I'll probably go for the Tang, to be honest.
Yeah.
Something a bit different.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I do like the Tang set, and to be fair, I do like my BAHCO set, bar the case, as previously mentioned. But to be fair, because I got the BAHCO set, I'll probably go for the Ceely set, to be honest, because I'd like a bigger set, really, and it's still small and compact. So I really do like the size of the case and how compact it is.
Yeah, Norman's got one of these as well.
Has he?
Yeah.
Oh, you saw him, haven't you?
Yeah. He lent me his. Pretty little bit of kit.
Cool. Thank you very much for watching.
Please like, share and subscribe.
And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Cheers.